di
A
sicurezza.
me vengono.
Distanza di sicurezza. I don't record now. Distanza di sicurezza means the safety distance you give the person in your front. That safety distance, distanza di sicurezza means safety distance. Is it clear? It is that distance. It is that space you give the person in your front. Look at this picture we are seeing now. This is where all of us, this is where we are, and this is the vehicle in our front. Is it clear now? So we are giving the vehicle in our front, we are giving him a good safety distance. Is it clear? Are you following me, guys?
Yeah.
Now, that is distanza
Yeah.
di sicurezza. Now, under distanza di sicurezza, we have two important factors. And these two factors, it's very, very important to know these things. Now, distanza di sicurezza can be divided into two. We have spazio di reazione and we have spazio di frenatura. Another name for spazio di reazione is called tempo di reazione. So if you don't write these things down, it's going to be hard for you. Another name for spazio di frenatura is called tempo di frenatura. Either you call it tempo or spazio. Is it clear? Now, what is this now? Are you following me now? So we have seen that we have two types inside distanza di sicurezza. This is how you write it. Now, let us focus our attention inside.
Riapri, comando.
Sorry, the thing, I don't know what happened. It's like the network is bad because of the tempo. It's like I will pass to, if you do again, I'll move to hotspot. All right, guys, follow me, please. Now, inside distanza di sicurezza, we have two types. We have what they call spazio di reazione and spazio
We are
di...
not seeing the screen.
Yes, yes. We have what they call spazio di reazione or tempo di reazione. It means the same thing. Everybody in this class, bring out your pen and paper. If you ask me question, you know, bring up, me, I don't answer you. And bring out your calculator. All right, guys. Yes, bring out your calculator. All right, we don't start now. Now, imagine that this is where you are. All of us, we are here. Is it clear? And there's a vehicle in our front. Now, in under distanza di sicurezza, students, write this in down. You only pay attention to whoever is in your front. Is it clear now? You pay attention to whoever is in your front. Nothing concern you, concern who dey your back. This is where we dey. Me and you, this is where we dey. We are inside this vehicle here. Is it clear now? And you pay attention to whoever is in your front, not vehicle in your back. Now, what is now spatial direction? This range now. What will be that particular thing? Remember that this range now from this vehicle with your front up to your car. Now, definition of spazio di reazione. Definition says it is, let me read it for you guys. Watch. They said, si definisce tempo di reazione, il tempo che intercorre dal momento della percezione di una situazione di pericolo a quando si inizia la frenata. Let me break it down for you. Let you write it down. They said, spazio di reazione, this range, they say is what? Is that distance, is that time it took you from the moment when you perceive a danger. Is it clear? When you perceive the danger, up to the moment when you start to hold brake. Let me repeat again. This range, what they call spazio di reazione, tempo di reazione, is the moment when you start to perceive the danger up to when you hold brake. Is it clear now? Because I want to be running. Si definisce il tempo, the time that moves between the moment when you perceive the danger up to the moment when you start to hold brake. Not when you can't hold brake. So if you are explaining things, explain it very, very correctly. Up to when you start to hold brake. Is it clear? When you perceive it, up to when you start to do that action. Is it clear now, guys? Because if I ask you a question, you don't know them. It's better if you don't want to bring out your pen and paper, not just there for this class. Now watch, they said, il tempo di reazione è di solito circa un secondo. They said, this time of reaction is about a second. Watch. This is the first information. Write it down. They said, can you quantify a second? They will go further to tell us more things. Watch. They said, this time will take you to react. Student, this lesson I'm teaching you is very, very rich. Honestly, in your talent channel, if you teach you the same thing I teach you like this. So please, take them very serious. They said this time of reaction here is about a second. What does it mean? Guys, it takes you a second. It takes you a second to perceive a danger. It takes you a second in that same moment to start holding brake. You know to be second. Second thing. Second though. Second. So let's see how fast it is. You see it now. So that's why accident is very, very dangerous. Are you guys thinking about it? This thing I'm teaching is very, very deep. Now, this is what happens whenever there's an accident. This is what police calculate. They check all these things. I'm about to teach you guys something very, very important. Now, watch. Quando lo spazio percorso nel tempo di reazione. Now, second definition. Quindi, This distance of reaction, they said, quindi lo spazio percorso nel tempo di reazione è quello percorso dal momento della percezione di una situazione di pericolo a quando si inizia la frenata. So therefore, second definition, they said, time of reaction is what? Is that moment when you percezione, when you perceive a situation or a dangerous situation. Remember, they say it's about a second. They said up to when you start to hold brake. Are you guys writing these things down now? Let us now check. They said, watch. This spazio di reazione, it depends on a very, very important factor. What is that factor? The factor is speed. If you don't write these things down, wahala dey. I don't know who is here. Write these things down. Write these things down. Now, they said one of the factors affecting this particular guy, what they call spazio di reazione, is speed. La velocità. Is it clear now? La velocità. Think about it. The more you are driving more speed, you can hit this car here. Think about it. If you reduce your speed, watch. You can perceive a danger very, very quick, and you can start holding brake very, very quick. Now, whenever I tell you, whenever the book, whenever patente, whenever you hear the word, increase your safety distance, aumentare la distanza di sicurezza. They are simply telling you to reduce your speed. Let me repeat again for those who don't pay attention, we don't understand what's now. We don't pay attention. Whenever in patente you hear the word, because what I'm telling you this, there are people in this class, they've been here for 4 years, for 3 years. They still have difficulty in understanding this particular term. So please, you where they tell this thing now, may touch you, make this very, very write and down so you don't go forget them. So you don't find yourself in that situation. They said, whenever you hear the word aumentare la distanza di sicurezza. In our word, in broken, in our language, it means reduce your speed. We say if I ask you a question now in 2 seconds now, you say no one. All right, let's continue. Now the concept now they said esso dipende dalla velocità. Now this particular guy they called spazio di reazione, it depends on the speed. Very, very important. Quindi è possibile calcolare lo spazio di percorso nel tempo di reazione. Now, guys, everybody bring out your calculator. I want to teach you guys something very, very important because here we're going to do some calculation. I'm going to teach you guys four methods of doing this particular thing. Everybody bring out your calculator. Bring out your calculator, everybody, because I'm going to call now one by one. If you don't want to stay, you come out, I beg. You don't be safe for call, you know. If you don't want to stay for this class, go out. Now, let's continue. We are going to be learning 4 methods of calculating this particular thing. Now, what are they going to, what are you going to be finding out in your quiz? Now, guys, watch. We are studying about spazio di reazione. This is now waiting, they will ask you. Watch. They will give you a factor called speed. They must always give you the speed. For example, they will tell you the speed is 50 kilometers per hour. You are always calculating. What do you want to calculate? Now, the spazio di reazione. Students in this class, all of you now know the definition of spazio di reazione. Is it clear? Now, we are going to now calculate it. What is this spazio di reazione? Is it clear now? You can calculate how you take a check out. There are 4 methods. It's not left for you now to choose the method where you like. This lesson I'm teaching you is very, very deep. I won't lie to you. It's very, very deep. All right. Now, the first method is this. I'm coming. Before we continue, I want to show you guys something. Let me read something again. Let me read something for you guys. They said, watch. I just want to write, they said, watch, divide 3,600 secondi un'ora. Now, I want to tell us one thing. Now, it is true they said that time where you take it to react is about a second. Guys, 3,600 inside that second is small. They said it's about a second. But, for you to arrive to a second, it starts from 0, it goes to a lot of number before you arrive to that second. Is it clear now? We're talking about a second, guys. And they're telling you that number is about 3,600. To tell you, say the number, there are many numbers inside that number before you even arrive to that second. Is it clear now? Before you even think about a clock, before they tell you it's about 3,600. Now watch, the first method is this. Remember, what we are trying to calculate, everybody pay attention, they follow me. What we are trying to calculate is the spazio di reazione. What we are calculating is the time of reaction. And in this class now, you now know the definition of spazio di reazione. They will give you a factor that is standard, speed. Write it down. They will always give you the speed. The speed, this is what I teach you now. We don't do it for physics, all of us, when we did for primary school, secondary school. We've done it before. Just that we don't forget them. They will always give you speed. Is it clear? What you are going to check, what you are going to, what we go solve now, na the spazio di reazione or tempo di reazione. Now, what is the first method? The first method goes like this. Bring out your calculator, everybody. I will do the first one. I will not call someone to do it. No, I will not do the first one. We'll do it together. I will call up somebody. Now, let me call up a student. We'll go do one together. Everybody, pay attention. Bring out your calculator, everybody. Now, Mr. Lucky. Hello, Mr. Lucky.
Sir,
All right, my brother, bring out your calculator now. Watch. We are going to do the first
I
method.
not get calculator,
My
but
brother, I beg. Oh, my brother, I beg. I don't want to waste my time. No verse. I don't want to waste my time. This is what I teach you today. Very.
talk and I not get calculator.
Use your phone. Use your phone. I beg. I know.
Don't worry, talk I
This is what I
go
want
I
to teach
dey
you now.
see.
If you don't want to stay, when I come out. This is what I teach you now. They very deep. I'm not gonna lie to you. So bring out your phone. All right. Watch. I'll give you a factor, a speed. The speed 50 kilometers per hour, my brother. Right speed, right V equals to 50 kilometers.
50 kilometers.
Yes. So we want to calculate. Somebody say my take am easy. Yes, I take am easy. It's just that how will I put it? This is why I teach you now because I dey too emotional about this thing. Because I want more to pass on exam. But
this topic is very difficult,
thank you, my brother. You dey see am now. No be say I don't like somebody here. It's just that I want to make you guys understand it. If I say when I bring a calculator, no be say I hate you now. Now because for you, if you don't learn am now, wahala dey. Trust me. Some people have been here for years. They've not known this thing. You dey say am no be say I get problem with anybody for this class. No, I'm emotional about it because I know this lesson is very, very important. It took me a lot to learn it by my own self. I won't lie to you. It took me a lot to learn it by my own self. The trick about it. All right, let's continue. Now, I'll give you a speed.
You say the speed now 50.
Now 50 kilometers per hour. Remember, what you want to calculate now we want to calculate the spazio di reazione. My brother, watch. The first method is this. Right hand down. The first formula like this. Watch. You go multiply that speed. Multiply them by 1,000. Everybody write it to your language. My calculator. My brother, we'll do it together. Watch.
I don't see.
I come. No, don't worry. Just they follow me. Follow me. Just follow me, brother. Watch. That speed, we say now 50 kilometers per hour, be. My right 50. Multiply them by 1,000. Do the same thing what they do. What did he give you?
50,000.
50,000. Now, students, watch. Later, I will explain to you guys in physics what it mean, but that's not what we are doing now. Now, there is a factor will be time. That factor, it is constant. It is constant for this first method, and that is at 3,600. Now 3,600. Please write it down that 3,600 is a constant. Write it down. So, my brother, what you go do now? Divide that number what you get now. Divide that by 3,600.
Okay.
So, what I will come do now? I'll come do divide by 3,600.
Approximately 14.
What did he give you?
14,000.
14 approximately.
I come.
13.88.
13.88.
13.89.
Yes, 13.89. Now watch. This is not the first method, my brother. Might repeat them again. The first method goes like this. They will give you speed. Multiply the speed by 1,000. Might tell you now why. Because you get 50 kilometers per hour. It takes 1 meter now equals to 1,000 kilometers. 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meter. No, sorry.
Yes.
1 meter is equals to 1,000 kilometer. Yes.
Kilometer.
Is it clear? So you want to convert that 50 kilometers. You want to convert them into kilometers. What you can do now? You can multiply them by 1,000. Is it clear now? So you can do 50 times 1,000. It will give you 50,000. Now divide them by 3,600. It will give you 13.89. Approximately 14. Watch, my brother. They give us speed equals to 50 kilometers per hour. You see them now. This is not the first method. Yes. Now I'll call up on that student. We'll do the second method. Now let me call somebody. Let me see. All right, Mr. Ogafwebe, you will say my calm down. We'll do the second method. Hello, sir. Or hello, ma.
They work for I don't see after you now. I just keep my foot for
All right. Okay. All right, Mr. Oh yeah, let me use the lady. Mrs. Folua. Hello, ma. Hello, ma. On your mic.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening, ma. All right. bring out your, say you hold your calculator, B. Now watch. Let's do the second method. Now watch. The speed now is 50 kilometers per hour. The speed now 50 kilometers per hour. 50. Now, second method goes like this. Multiply that 50, multiply them by 10.
Okay.
That 50, multiply by 10. What can give you? If you do 50 times 10, we are seeing the second method. Second method.
500.
500. Now, divide that number, divide that by 36. What can it give you?
Okay. So.
Do one by yourself. No, look my own. Do one by yourself.
30. No, I'm not looking at your own.
Okay.
30.89.
13.89. You see I'm now.
Yeah.
Shebi, you resemble the first one we'll do before, B.
Yeah.
So, students, watch. We don't see two methods. Hello, everybody. Are you following me?
Yeah, so.
I got advice, but follow me for this class.
Okay, Chad, I don't think you divide the 500.
Eh?
What you said divide the 500 just now?
Now. Watch.
50 times 10.
Okay, make I explain them again. What my sister do now? In carry 50. Now, he can multiply by 10. See, before, we do 1,000. Now, what will they do now? We call now, for physics now, we don't do kilometers per hour now for this one now. This one are just meter. So what we're going to do? We're going to do 50 divided by 10. Sorry, 50 multiplied by 10. But the first method, we do 50 multiplied by 1,000. Shebuna, remember. Have you written it down?
Yes.
This one now, 50 times 10, it give you 500. Now, we are not, the constant number here now 36. For the first
36.
method, it was 3,600. This one now 36. So you can do constant is equal to 36. Now, divide that 500, divide that by 36. It will give you 13.89, approximately 14 meters. Meters, because the measurement system are meters. All right. Is it clear now? We don't see second method with still 50. Now, I'll call upon that student. We'll see the third method. Mr. Geoffrey.
Yeah.
Now, let us do the third method. The third method goes like this, which is the most easiest. Now, watch, my brother. Let us still use 50. Now, watch. That 50 now, divide them by 10.
50 divided by 10. 5.
Hold on, please. Hold on, student. 50. Mr. Geoffrey, what? Do 50. Divide by 10.
5.
Multiply them by 3.
Times 3. 15 meters.
15 meters. You see I'm now. See, guys, watch. This is the most this one are the most correct approximate answer we go see for your quiz. Because for your quiz, they will give you 3 answers will be the same thing. That 13.89 approximately 14, and this 15 are the same thing. You see I'm now. Are you guys following me? My teaching at this method for school that time. Please, guys, will they do something really important? See what I just do for my brother now. See, why I say when I bring out a calculator? It's simple. I want to teach you guys different method, because your Italian teacher will not teach you this thing. Of course, in your exam, you will not use calculator. But there is a reason why I'm using calculator to teach you guys something. I'm going somewhere. Now, see this third method. Watch. I tell my brother do 50 divide by 10. See what you go do. Easy like this. 50. You can write divide by 10. Sorry. Divide by 10. See, you know, say if you cancel for primary school now, if you cancel 0 on top, cancel 0 for down. What will remain? 5 and 1. If you do 5 divided by 1, now 5. Now 5 remain, Abi. You can do it in your head. You can do it in your head without calculator. This one are the method I will advise everybody to apply, because this method doesn't need much. It doesn't need calculator. Watch. Carry your 50, divide them by 10, cancel 0 up, cancel 0 down. It remain only 5. Now, 3 is the constant. 3 na constant always. Multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. You see I'm now. All of us know this one. 5 times 1 and 5. 5 times 2 and 10. 5 times 3 and 15. You can do it off head. You can't get the answer. The answer is what? 15. Is it clear now, student? 15 meters. Let me call up on that student. Mr.
Augustus.
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes in your quiz, inside your quiz, you will not see this 15.
No.
You will not see 15.
Yeah.
What you go see? You will see. What you go see?
Nearer to.
No. You can never see something maybe something Vigola. You cannot see like 14 points. No. You will see either you see 14 or you see 15. That's all.
I did quiz today. I see 14, 28,
I have not missed
36,
that. I haven't
36, 42.
No, my brother, impossible. We are doing 50. We're talking about 50 kilometers per hour. 50.
Can I tell you,
Hold on. I they come small. Let me finish teaching first. Before we do all these things, I they come small. Before we come out with other this thing, because some of us have done this thing before. Hold on, small student. Watch. Student, just pay attention, I beg. Small. Now, I want to call up on that student. Still with 50 kilometers per hour. I want to teach you guys the third method, which is the most correct and the most correct of them all. Let's do it again. Let me call Mr. Who have I called Mr. Geoffrey? Let me see. Mr. Godwin. Mr. Godwin.
Yes, Mr.
All right, my brother, watch. Let us now do 60 kilometers per hour. We'll do 60. I want me you apply the third method. The third method. What thing will give you?
60 kilometers per hour times.
What is the spatial deviation?
Because me, I know the see within the right here. Spatial depends on the number what you give me, Mr. Charles.
So my brother, hold on. This class what I teach is very important. If you miss some wahala day, if you don't ask question wahala day, student, anybody who don't understand something I teach, this is your opportunity. This is a lifetime opportunity. I'm not gonna lie to you now. So it's better you ask your question than if I can't call you, no one.
Divide by 50.
I got to go for 6.
You know, say divide by 60.
When I teach you, I say one write things down. The third method, apply third method.
I write the whole thing I write here now. The first one will give. What will give?
All right, watch my brother. Do 60 divided by 10. I'll go ask you on that one again later. Do 60 divided by 10. Come multiply by 3 without calculator. Just because for your exam, you know this calculator. I just taught you a method where you don't need calculator.
50 divided by 10.
30.
0 times 3.
I get 30.
18.
18. Now watch, Mr. I don't know what I call watch. What you will do it in your head. You carry 60, divide them by 10 like this. Cancel 0 up, cancel 0 down. What it remain?
Yeah. It will remain 1 at least.
No, it remains 6 because 6 divided by 1 is 6. It remains 6. If you cancel this 0, cancel this 0. Now 6 remain. Come multiply by 3. You see them now. Multiply by 3. It will give you waiting. It will give you 18.
18.
You see them now. You go do this thing. If you do it for your head, see what is the last method. The last method now cram every answer. Cram all of them. But you see, wait. Sometimes cramming can deceive. Sometimes that's why I had to teach you guys different method. I will always advise you, everybody, to apply the third method. Let us do one more again. Let me call up on that student. Yes, sir.
I will not vessel. This second and third method, so is they different from the first method now? Because you said the first method.
You know they're different. It's just that they see, I mean, give us 13.89, 13 point something, 13 point something, which is approximately 14. You know they too accurate like that. But this last method will give you a whole number. It will give you the most accurate of them.
But let me ask you, Augusta, if you go to this quiz, you will never see 15. All this number, this third method, you will not, those answers you produce, you will not see it there. You will see just approximate.
No, you cannot see approximate, sister. You cannot see 14 point something. Excuse me, ma. You cannot see 14 point. You can't see 13 point something.
I know, Mr. Charles.
All right.
I understand what that woman.
I understand that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
If you go quiz, they will tell you, maybe they give you figure. They will tell you maybe check 14. Check 13.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, that one has something else. Is it clear? That one has something else. I want to show you something. I want to show you guys something. That one has something else. What do I mean? Student, pay attention, watch. If you see something excuse me. If you see something like this, if they tell you about Chika something, That one a question when they ask you, a logical question. Yes, either it is 15 or it is about 14. Now, Vero, you cannot tell me that you cannot tell me that you can never. Don't say that, please. You don't say you can never. You will see this is the correct one. The third method is the most accurate of them all. Except say you want to teach them here. The third method is the most accurate of them all. Students, please. Is it clear? So it is possible that's why I have to teach you guys 3 methods. Is it clear? All of them are the same thing. Please, when we there for this class, we open up our mind. All of them are the same answer. Is it clear now? But they can never ask you, they can never give you multiple answer. For example, now, if we're talking about 50 kilometers per hour, they cannot give you an answer. For example, 14. They cannot put 14, they cannot put 15, they cannot put 13.8. Is it clear? They'll put only one of them. Are you following me now? Hello? They only put them. It's just for that's why I have to teach you guys different methods. And I'm telling you guys now for free that the third method is the most accurate. Please, let's not argue about it now. Is it clear? Even if say we know them.
Okay.
Is it clear now, student? Please. All right. So it is possible they will tell you, say, that one is about this thing. Yes. Now, Vero, because I don't teach you already. I've taught you guys a method about that one. If you see I'm Navero, but they can never ask you a multiple answer. They know if you put 13.89 there, they cannot put 14 there. They cannot put, for example, if it is 50 kilometers per hour. More example. Let me come up on that. Now, let me see. I want to use a lady. I mean, no plenty here. All right, let me use another person. Mr. Israel. Hello, Mr. Israel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let us do 100 kilometers per hour. We'll do one like this, my brother. 100 kilometers per hour. I want me you apply. No. If I say me apply the 3 methods, if you do them.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Apply all of them.
Okay, first, make I go with the last method. Make I go with the last method.
Okay, sir.
With 100 divided by 3. By 10, sorry.
By 10.
Yeah, we go get 10 times 3. So we go get 30.
Exactly.
For the
We
first
get
one.
30 meters. All right.
So the second one, we use 100. 100 times 50, I think so. Equals to divide by 36. That's the second. No.
360.
360. Okay, Charlie, wait.
What we'll do together? Watch. We'll do
The first one.
Watch. You do 100.
100 times 1,000.
If you do the first method, if you do 100 times 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Divided
You
by
waiting.
360.
100,000. Can't divide them
100,000.
by 3,600.
360.
3,600.
See, I'm here. This one give you 20. Approximately.
Yeah, if
This one give 27.78. This one is almost 28. You see, that last method give us 30.
27.778.
Yeah. Is it clear now? That's what I'm trying to make you guys understand. All of them are correct. But in a particular quiz, they cannot give you multiple answers of the same question there. Are you guys following me now?
Okay.
Right, let's continue. Now,
okay.
Let's do on that example. If I tell you 30 kilometers per hour, let me see. I want a student to apply the last method, and that's it for me. I want to apply only the last method. So if you see that exam, if you see the quiz, if you want to apply first method, all right, let me see. Mr. Godwin. Oh, okay, I don't call you before. Mr. Endurance.
Good evening, sir.
All right, sir. Good evening, sir. All right, move. Let us do 30 kilometers per hour. Apply the last method.
30 over 10. 3 times 10. 9.
Then please wait. Let's see if our brother will arrive to the answer alone.
30 divided by 10.
Okay.
No use calculator. No use calculator. Just pretend say an exam be this. No use calculator. Just do that method I teach you off head. The last method.
That's 9 meters.
Carry 30. Cancel 0 under. Cancel 0, the 2 0. 30 and 0.
9.
30 and 10. What did it mean?
9.
9 meters.
9 meters. You see I'm now.
Yeah.
Let us now do 40. Students, this is why I teach you that they deep. Mr. Jeff. Hello, Mr. Jeff.
Yes, sir.
All right. Watch. Let us do 40 kilometers per hour. Apply the last method.
The last method. 40 times 3 is 12. He give us 12.
12 meters. Is it clear now? You see, student, is anybody for this class who don't understand what I just teach you now? Let's be sincere. So we don't see definition. We don't see the factors affect, which is speed. We don't see the calculation. I want to tell you guys one last thing. You see now, they can't give us
Rogers, I
Yes,
want
sir.
to understand. If they give 50 meters or 40 or 30 meters, 3 always remains constant. It can't change.
Exactly. The 3 is a constant.
It cannot change.
No, the number cannot change. The 3 is a constant.
Times 3 is constant.
Okay.
All right.
You need
Now,
to multiply times 3 always.
okay.
Okay,
Now watch.
okay.
For example, now, even if you check your app or your book, they are using 50 here. See, the first one is 13.89, which is the first method. The other method is 15 meters, which is the most accurate of it. You don't get approximately. See, I'm from 13.8 now, currently 15. So in your quiz, if they're asking you a speed limit of 50 kilometers per hour, you will see only one answer concerning this thing. Is it clear? And the last method is almost the correct one. All right, guys. Is there any question here, students?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
like the way me I want to put it, the way me see the calculator now, we can say okay, 30 is there, 40 is 12, 50 is 15, then 100 is
Yes.
30.
You see him now. This my brother now don't understand. In him now, don't cram him. That's why I said there are 4 methods. The last method is to memorize them all. Now, I want to tell you one thing now. What if peradventure in your exam you can't forget them? You dey see am now. So students, you see why for this class, I dey always tell, I dey try my best to teach you now. I know they come I know we just they go like that. No, I teach you now the real thing. This is why it is like that. You understand me now, my brother now? So what you don't understand now? You don't learn.
That last method, even if you wake me for night, I go answer around. That last method, I win everything.
All right.
I go answer around.
Okay. So why my other brother here, him prefer to memorize them all. You can memorize them all if you want. So, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is that I dey given a different method of arriving to the answer. I teach you guys the cocoa, the main thing. Is it clear now? And that's why you no good no owe me for this class. Because if they owe me, no good. Even teacher no go even teach you now. Well, so if they see they owe for this class, I go advise me pay your money. All right, let us continue. So we don't do tempo di reazione. Is it clear now? So, is anybody one of us still understand this particular range? Now, watch what's going to happen. Now, when police comes there, when police comes to a particular crime situation, maybe you don't jump person. Now, watch. They can't arrive here. They will check your speed limit. They will check your speed limit. You ask, okay, how do you take to my speed limit? Guys, every road have a speed limit. Is it clear now? They have a speed limit they're driving everywhere. You know very well what I'm talking about. If it's Strada Urbana, they have their speed limit. Is it clear now? Now, according to that speed limit, they know that if something happened, they should know your time of reaction. Now, you can't go, God forbid, you not jump person, break the person leg, piece the person into 2. You understand what I mean? Because in that particular road, it is said that people should not go more than 50 kilometers per hour. But you pieces the person. Are you following what I'm saying? Is it clear now? So they check out these things. They know that 50 kilometers per hour, the time of reaction is what? Who can tell us? You don't come already now. Should be now 15 meters. It takes you 15 meters to react. Guys, it takes you 15 meters. 15 meters, think about them from 15 meters, from year to year, 15 meters. When you drive 50 kilometers per hour, they say I'm now. The more, as you drive 60 kilometers per hour, it takes you more. If you are driving 20 kilometers, it takes you more. Are you guys following me? Remember, it is always the vehicle in your front. What it mean? The more speed you drive, the more it takes you time to react. It takes you longer time to react. Are you guys following me now? Hello? Who have understand the cocoa? Yeah. Or better still, who never understand? Sir?
You said we get tempo the realization, and now we don't do so.
Yes.
Now that this tempo, now this spazio day.
Now, I said before, when I started teaching that, please always make a noise now. I said before that spazio di reazione is the same thing as tempo di reazione. I've said it many times in this class. when I said
Okay.
at the same thing, write them down. My brother, if you don't write them down,
No,
wahala
right
go dey.
now,
All right. Spazio di reazione is equals to tempo di reazione. It mean na the same thing. It gets some quiz we go call am spazio di reazione. Some quiz, even our book, they wrote it here, tempo di reazione.
Okay.
Okay. Now you don't know the definition of it. You don't know the factor affecting it, which is speed. Also, one more thing again that they didn't write it here, but we'll see later on. Now waiting, now your reflexes. And that factor affecting this particular range is called reflexes. The reflexes of the driver. Is it clear now? As a driver, your reflexes should be sharp, should be very, very sharp, should be very, very quick. So you can say we have two factors affecting this particular range. Number one is speed. Number two is the reflexes. Now I have a tricky question. Let me see. Who asked me that thing before? Sorry, who asked me who asked me about tempo direction before?
Not me.
All right, but I'm gonna ask you one question. Watch. If I tell you that aumentare la distanza di sicurezza, what do I mean? Watch, my brother. See where you dey. See where this car dey. If I can't tell you, say aumentare la distanza di sicurezza, what do I mean?
You said make I limit my speed.
Break am down, way. Break am down. What do I mean? So everybody can understand.
You said make I reduce my speed.
Exactly, student. This is what my brother talk. If you write them down for your jotter in a capital letter, so you no go ever forget them. So don't be tricked by the word aumentare, increase. It means reduce your speed. Is it clear now, student? This is why I tell you, they're very, very deep. Because you are going to see this thing forever. You will see them forever, this particular thing. And again, there's a topic where they will trick you with this word, aumentare la distanza di sicurezza. It means reduce your speed. If you write this thing down, we will see tricky things, and I will repeat them all the time. They tell you now. We'll still go for break. When we come out from break, we'll now enter into the other range. So everything we concern this range, we don't break them down now. So you can start doing quiz on this guy. Everything we concern spazio di reazione or tempo di reazione. When we come out from break, we enter into the other place. Then we'll now see two of them join together. What do they call Distanza Di Sicurezza? Allora. So if you have your question, students, when I ask question, if you have a question, you can, when we come out from break, you can ask your question. Prepare your questions, because this lesson is not easy. It's hard.